What?
You cannot get, so when somebody's involved risking my child's life.
Yeah, it's not like law enforcement. DHR reporters are confidential. Like you, but your attorney can like request our
Any
records.
accusation against you is not
attorney.
confidential.
You can't record me either
Yes,
without
I
my
can,
permission.
too.
Not without my permission.
Yes,
you
I
can't.
can.
Okay, look it up.
You look it up.
I'm serious. Look it up.
Look, it's your confident.
It's
It's your
very
constitutional right.
serious.
First
I
Amendment right.
understand that. I've
I
been doing
know,
this
you
for over a
know.
decade, but I'm
Yeah.
telling you, you do not have permission to record me. I am a state
Can I explain
worker who has not
your First
given you
Amendment right.
permission.
Your First Amendment right.
I'm talking about
Freedom of the
DHR
press.
policy
But
and
but
law.
I don't.
you're in a public
Yes,
place.
I'm
You're on my
not
property. I can record it.
I
There's a
thought
camera
you didn't
here.
live here.
There's a camera there.
Ma'am,
I
if
thought you
did
didn't
not
live here.
No, I was right down the road and I came back
Oh no, he told me you didn't live here.
to the address that I just would like. So because of using meth, that gives.
Why does
So
it matter where
what
she
do we
lives?
need to do right now? As of right now,
Cooperate.
That's what I'm asking. What do we need to do right
She's
I just
cooperating
need to
by
interview
being
you.
here.
I need to interview her alone. And
No.
I need to see where
now?
she sleeps
No.
and everything.
Ma'am,
No.
no, ma'am.
Okay, all I can do is document that, and if I feel any need for concern, then I will file something with the courts, and then you will get a notification to show up at court. That's
For
how
what?
I'm-
I have to talk to her because you're not a legal
But
guardian.
see,
to
you was
her.
given my address,
Okay.
so
And I
that
talked to you
involves me.
earlier.
That
And I
involves me.
talked to you earlier.
Yes.
Now I'm talking to mom, who
Yeah.
holds custody of her, right?
That does not
Yes.
do that. Yes,
Right.
ma'am.
So I don't have to
No,
talk
but
to you
it concerns
right now.
me because this is
You
on my
said they
property.
do
You was
that.
sent to my
Okay,
home.
and I talked to you earlier and you denied
But
that. So
I
my
can-
interview
I can be
has
right
already
here
been
with
had
her.
with you. So
I
I,
can-
need to talk to her.
I can be with.
I need
I
to
can
talk
be-
to her,
I can
please.
be right here.
Let's cooperate.
Well, you done had a report with us before, and
That's what I was just
and
about
all
to
I
say,
want to
and
do
I'm
is
gonna
speak with
play
you
with it.
alone so I can get this done and get stuff entered and decide
I'm-
on what the next step
let's-
is going to be. But
I mean, there is exactly right. What is the next step?
for me to talk to you alone and to
Okay.
see where she sleeps and to talk to her. You just said no to both of them, correct?
Yes, ma'am. I sure did.
Okay.
Like you said, I have dealt with this before.
Okay.
I am not using drugs,
Okay.
and I will not. I'm more.
And you will not do a drug
serious.
screen?
I'm more
Why would
serious about this than y'all are, because this is my child.
I doubt it, but okay.
Ma'am,
doubt
it.
could you just
I
say you
doubt
doubt
I
it?
doubt that you're more serious
You know you're
about
being
About my
recorded here.
child? You doubt I'm more serious about my child than
I
you
doubt
are
that you're
me?
more serious about this than I am because I'm trying to cooperate with you and ask you questions.
And this is
you
involving
don't
her
even
child,
want to
and you
do
think she's not
what I
serious
need you
about
to
her
do.
child.
How do you spell your name?
Let me get you a card.
Yes, please.
Well, I gave him my card. He has it.
He's not the I am.
You're right. You
So I
weren't
need
here.
a card from you.
You weren't here, and I gave him the card to
You
give
have
to
another
you.
card I can
I
have, please?
probably do, but if I
Excellent.
don't, you'll have to use
This
his.
is just, it shouldn't be this
T.Y.
Or she found the rose.
difficult. Okay, so it's, let me start over. That's gorgeous, baby. T-A.
T.Y.
Okay.
T.Y.
T-Y.
K.I.
K-I-A. A.
No, T.Y. K.I.S.
Uh-huh.
H.
H.
A.
A. There's that A.
Stevens with a
Stevens.
P.H.
Okay. Yes, I can guarantee you this is my daughter. I'm very much more serious about this than anybody in that office. I can
Okay.
guarantee
What's your
it.
name?
Don't ask her any
No,
questions.
honey, baby, this
I was
is
like,
You
so
don't
how
ask
am I
her
supposed
questions.
to know that she's your daughter?
Hey,
How are you supposed to come out here and ask any of this?
Yes.
You don't even have information.
you don't have the right to ask any questions.
This is not
Okay.
making any
The most,
We have
the
two
only right
names
you have
spelled
is
for
for a
her. Which one's
safety
the
check.
correct spelling?
Does she not look safe to you?
I'm asking you that. Which one of those are the correct spelling?
Does she look safe to you?
Which one of those are the correct spelling? Okay, so, alright. That is
It is funny.
Okay,
But
you
it's not,
are being
baby.
irregular because I know
No.
that we worked with
This
you
is
before, and
serious.
before
Why is
when
she
I
being-
was sitting in on the ISP, it was more so the father that was acting like this, not you.
Uh-huh.
So
What
I'm
does
just
that have
surprised
do
to
with
see
the
you act this
last
way
case?
now.
Well, I know my rights now, and I know a lot of things. I know my first
Okay,
caseworker
well, pull it up.
was the.
Okay, who
was,
got you out here? Was it a
Wharton.
911 call? Or did they call you
And
directly? Or?
her-
DHR don't have a 911 call.
Okay, that's what I'm
DHR
asking.
calls come
What
in
I'm
directly.
asking, did they, whatever reason you're here, was it because someone called 911 or did they call you directly?
Excellent. Okay, you are recording. Good deal.
Someone called DHR's intake and made a report.
So they called DHR, made a report. Who is this
Someone called
someone?
DHR.
Now we have a right to this information of
No,
who
sir, this is
made the
not
phone
law.
call.
This is
That's-
not law enforcement.
look.
DHR reporters
Okay,
cannot
you
be
cannot work on
disclosed.
hearsay evidence. You cannot assume
Yeah, we
anything.
can.
You cannot
Please pull it
assume
up.
anything.
Pull it up.
You need to
Look
pull it up.
Alabama
You have to have
Department-
reasonable,
Write
articulable
this down so
suspicion
you can look
of a
this up and
crime.
read the policies, please, so you'll have it. Alabama
That's your policy.
Department.
We don't work for DHR. That'd be your
Alabama
policy,
Department
not our
of Human
policy.
Resources. You can look it up for policy.
That's your
and law,
policy.
and
We do
you'll
not
have
work for
it.
DHR. You do. We don't have to go by your policy.
Did not say that you did, sir. Usually people just cooperate to get it
Yeah,
over
because
with.
they don't know their rights. You know why people
No,
lose their rights
usually
is because they
people
don't defend
cooperate
their
because they got
rights.
something to hide.
When somebody
No,
comes
something to
and
hide.
tells me I'm doing that,
No.
my baby's right here,
It looks more like y'all got something to hide.
and then y'all.
You're making an accusations, assuming things
No,
without.
DHR's not making an accusation.
Why would I-
DHR is following up on a report
Yeah.
that was
On a-
made
Oh, yeah.
regarding the safety and
So you're
well-being
trying,
of a
you're
child.
making an effort to convict her of a crime,
I can't convict her. I'm not law
and you're
enforcement.
trying to get her to help you in your investigation in convicting her of a crime. Yes,
How?
because you just now asking of drug tests like you did
Emerald,
before,
which
and she
name is
passed
right?
over
Which
3
name is
years worth of drug tests now.
I mean,
She
if
passed
you
them
don't
all.
want to tell me which
So
name
you're
is
trying
right,
to,
that's fine.
you're
I'll just
just
have to look on the
you're just
past
adamant
reports.
about convicting her
Okay,
of a
can I
crime.
talk to her just for a minute?
No, she don't
Okay.
have to.
But are you her attorney?
I
You
am
represent
whatever
her?
I need to be. I am right.
Are you the
Okay.
father to the child, or are you her
What is the primary
husband?
reason of being here?
Okay, I just
The
wanna-
safety of the
she's a
child, right?
grown woman.
Yes, and I'm a
Anything she
grown
don't wanna
man and
answer,
you're a
that's
grown
fine.
woman.
Okay, but I've interviewed you.
In
No.
here too.
I've interviewed you. I want
Yes.
to interview Miss Butler.
Well, it don't
And
have
that's
to
all
go
I'm
down the way
asking.
you
I'm
want
not
it
here,
to.
Where do you think the report's derived from? That's what. Answer me that. Who do you think made the report?
More than likely her father, because he threatens. He threatens.
Yeah.
And yeah.
He is a violent person, and every time this is what
Why would he
happens.
threaten you?
Well, he's always threatening. He's a violent person. He is mentally unstable.
He got a
A number of
diagnosis.
reasons.
Do he have a diagnosis?
Yeah, that's a good question. I'd like to know myself, but he did have a stroke.
But I'm saying you don't know of any like mental health treatment that he's getting.
To be
You know that
completely honest,
he's drawing
no, I
disability
cannot.
based on
I don't
mental.
know.
Can she
Problems.
talk for a minute?
I'm talking, but this is my child. I'm there.
So do y'all have a custody order after DHR got involved or something? I'm trying to figure out why would it derive? Like why would somebody just all of a sudden out the blue make these
Being
allegations
silent.
against you?
He's gonna